Hi everyone, Cheryl here. I hope you're all alright. Today is Monday the 17th of July. Welcome to another video. I believe this is my third video of 2023. Today I'm going to be talking about some finished objects. The first one I have to show you is, it's a very small blanket. I'm not even sure if that's the right way. Or is that the right way? It can be either. This is the blanket where you knit like a dishcloth. You cast on and you increase in the first or second stitch depending on which one you want. I always prefer to increase in the second stitch along, and you increase one stitch every row until you reach a maximum amount of stitches, and then you start decreasing at the end. The last 3 stitches you get knit 2 together, then knit 1. So that's that. And of course I ran out of yarn. Which I was hoping to. It was King Cole Comfort Prince DK, and I've had it for years, and I was originally going to do something with it which was totally inappropriate for the project. And back in 2019, so 19.7, my video 19.7, you'll see a mitre square blanket made from this yarn, the print bit. And in 19.8 you will see a little baby jumper, and that was How to Knit a Sweater by Cheryl, and I will include the links in the description box. And because I ran out of yarn, I realised that's even smaller than a preemie blanket, so let's add some rounds. And I bought some more yarn, King Cole Comfort DK. This colour is Pebble. Oh, by the way, this prince is caramel, and I tried to find something that closely matched something that was in there, and of course you're using a monitor, you need to be able to see it actually in real life. And then I did some crochet stitches. Now what stitches are they? They actually look like, they're very neat. They actually look like, are they single crochet or half double crochet? Can you tell? Because I can't remember. That's terrible, isn't it? I can't remember what stitch I did. I think definitely going round, initially I would have done single crochet. Maybe I left it all at single crochet. That's terrible. What terrible thing. I could not remember. But anyway, I did a corner square, like a hole in the corner for all of them. So at that point I treated it like a granny square. I remember doing that. Well, that's the blanket, and it's around 19 inches square. And I need to be careful what I've just said then. 19 inches by 19 inches. The next thing I made, because suddenly I bought some of this yarn here, and I didn't know how much I needed, so I bought 2 skeins. So I used them. I first of all knitted Marianna Lazy Daisy Days. She does lots of amazing baby patterns, and I knitted a baby romper. And I knitted a hat to go with it. And some booties. Although I had to redo one of the booties because I accidentally sewed it the wrong way around. Something outside was in. Okay. And then I realised, oh, that's a preemie baby blanket in their newborn size. Okay, so I had some yarn left. And I knitted a preemie romper. And I knitted a preemie hat. And I'm going to knit some preemie booties, but these are the booties, they haven't been made yet. I'll get there. But at least you know what they look like. Just smaller. Let me puff these out a bit, because it's not nice seeing them flat, is it? There we go. There, that looks better, doesn't it? Does anybody dislike sewing up garter stitch? I do. I mean, I've seen some YouTube videos and they look really neat, and how to do 2 garter pieces together, and it looks really neat. But I've done it and it doesn't look neat. That's why I've ended up doing these rompers when I got to the leg division, I did it in the round. Wherever possible, do it in the round. Even this hat is made in the round. Both of these, in fact. Wherever I can see a pat where I can reverse the pattern on one of the opposite row, I will do it in the round. Mind you, it does look like it's seamed up the back still, doesn't it? But that's okay. It would have a seam up the back anyway if it was sewed, wouldn't it? But at least that seam goes away when you get to the knit, the plain knitting part. See? For the last few weeks, I'm not sure how long actually, I've been working on another lollipop shawl by Frankie Brown. I first made one of these in 2020, so you'll see it in my video 20.2. And I made it with King Cole Riot Chunky, and it was really quick to work up. This time I'm actually doing it with the yarn in the pattern because I didn't realise I actually had that yarn, and it's Knit Picks Chroma and lovely colours, but it's not froggable yarn. I'm learning to my detriment, and I'm working on this at Knit and Natter, so that's why it's taking so long. But at least you can see the lovely pattern transition. Can you see that still? Okay, yes. And there. I'm on the decrease rounds now, so that's good, because there was the straight bit. These are all increases. Okay. I can't wait to wash this because the only way I can keep it right when I'm going backwards and forwards on the rows is to roll it up and then pin it into place, so I don't have much trailing below me. But it's creased it. But it's okay, once I've washed it, it'll flatten out a bit, so that's good. So, which yarn would I prefer to work in for this pattern? The chunky. Mind you, I think it would be interested in a worsted weight, and I think it would be interesting in a DK weight. This is not DK weight, this is a, what do you call it, a fingering weight yarn. I think it is. I think it's a fingering weight yarn, I'll have to check that. Knit Picks Chroma. I've just had a look for the yarn label and it's not in there, in the bag. That one. Oh, where would I have put that? Oh, I don't know where I would have put that at the moment. I'm putting things down in a lot of places and that's not good, so I need to stop doing that. Alright, that's all I've got to show you for the moment. Tell me in the comments what you're working on, it'd be nice to know. Alright everyone, see you next time. Bye bye.